Jenna here, Angie from Summit Edge Realty. So, I've been in the business since 2017 and 25 years of banking experience behind that. Jenna, you've been in the business 5?
3 years.
Oh, seems like forever.
Yeah, I mean, we've done so much in 3 years. It seems like it's been forever.
When you do as many transactions as we do, you learn definitely from them. As much as we try to prepare, a lot of times buyers and sellers don't realize that we have 190 some steps from contract to close that have to be checked off before we can get to the closing table. So now, doing all those checklists, we go through and be very particular. A lot of times buyers and sellers don't know all the hoops and hurdles that we have to go through to get that check mark off of there before we can go to the next step. So we're just going to share a couple things to educate our buyers and sellers in these situations that occur, so then we can help you prevent these happening if you're in the middle of a transaction or a future transaction. So Jenna, tell us a little bit about what you literally just went through today or yesterday with a transaction.
So when you go to sell a house, one thing that the title companies will do is do what they call a title search. So they're going to look up the title of the home, make sure that it's what they call free and clear. And what that means is you don't
judgments, liens, mortgages that will hit because obviously they want to give the buyer all your stuff is taken care of. So when I purchase it, then I'm the only one that's on
that has
title.
Rights to it, right. I guess. So a home is an asset, right? And some things happen where if you don't pay your water bill, you could get a lien on your property. If you don't pay your property taxes, if you don't pay whatever. Another thing people don't know is if you hire somebody to come in and do work on your home, they can file a mechanic's lien on your property if you don't pay your invoice. So we had a deal fall apart at the closing table for unpaid child support. They were able to put a lien on his home and his vehicle. So now the home couldn't go through because the equity he had did not satisfy the child support debt. So months and months of work here put in, money spent from all sides, and it's a lost cause. He can't sell it because of the child support debt. And
because
now
maybe his proceeds were more than his debt, what his payment, what he was going to get from that equity.
Yep. So, and it happens more often than not. Even I've seen it happen, something as small as not paying your sewer bill. Local municipals can put liens on your properties too.
And that's the title company's responsibility. I just want to kind of keep elaborating on that. That is the title company's responsibility to search back even 30 years. Now, I've actually closed deals where we've actually closed the deal and then a mechanic's lien popped up after the fact. Because it was windows. The person we bought a property and they had a windows, but the title company totally missed it. So I got title insurance, which that's another thing we recommend. Always, because then what happened is the title company came back to me a couple weeks after closing, says we totally missed it, and they were going to try to pursue to get it settled, but for my buyer, they were not responsible for that because again, that's what we're paying the title company. So a lot of those things, we're recommending things to protect our clients. And in that situation too, it was a mechanical lien that popped up. They didn't catch it. We closed and then ended up, the insurance took care of that. So that's one example there too.